it doesn't make sense to attempt to go on the road in this 30-year-old car when I got Medicaid, red, white, and blue, and somebody's supposed to get me because this cop in this hospital is being racist. It's their problem. If I was you, I'd call the police and tell them, y'all set up and made this fraudulent, fictitious report and told this woman she can't go to the emergency room without a police escort. Now, y'all get her a ride to Denver. That's what I would do if I was you. I wouldn't let them make their problem my problem. They've made their problem your problem.
Well, you know, as far as I'm concerned, Jada, it really isn't our problem. I don't know how we can help you. I mean,
I understand I've got this filed already.
Well,
I just
this is what I wanted to talk to you about as well, is because when we talked on the phone, it seems, did you already find a place to rent?
No.
Well, then we can't accept your application until you have that information.
Oh, so take this back with me and then submit this with...
Once you find, and it has to, see, when we talked on the phone, I thought we understood. I told you have to find a place first.
Mm-hmm.
And it even says in here, we need to see the lease,
right.
copy of the lease, and it asks for certain criteria. So basically, when we get this application, if it's not complete and we don't have the supporting documentation, it's going to be denied, Jada. We need to have your new lease, what your rent is, what you're asking for specifically, the $1,000 being the limit. We don't give cash to you. We would pay the establishment if it's approved.
I understood that I could have the lease faxed. I don't even have to touch the lease. Have it faxed here. You guys are going to approve it. Once you guys approve it, then I have to come in and sign it. But I was under the impression that I just needed to find a landlord, make them fax the lease to you guys. But I haven't found a landlord. So I need to take that with me, attach that to the lease, and have them fax all of that in.
Right.
Okay.
Or if they don't fax it when you sign a lease, just get us a copy of the lease, what your rent is, the owner's name, address, and all of that pertinent information on this. Because if you turn it in like this, I guarantee you it's going to be denied.
There's no lease with it. There's no.
Right.
I just thought I had to come down and fill that out and make sure that was in, then
come down and pick it up and take it with you. And then once you get your lease and all of that stuff is straightened out, then you can supply us with that documentation with this. That way we're not denying you.
Okay.
Because
Now, do you have a problem with addressing me as Miss Davis? Because I don't want to force you to address me as Miss Davis.
No, I don't.
Okay. If you do, then just say it, and I'll try and find another caseworker, because I don't want to call you Becky. You know, Becky do blowjobs, and I don't want to call you that. The reason why I told you that story is because these people are so racist. They don't want. They're hiding. The Ku Klux Klan and the racists are hiding behind white, pretty, nice-skinned white folk like you. I don't know if you are a racist because they camouflage it. They act nice, and then when they get the paperwork,
me neither. Because I'm not white.
Oh, well, I'm just letting you know. Trust me. It's not about being white. It's Caucasian. Caucasians are Mexican. Caucasian is Mexican, Japanese, Chinese, all that, Italian, all that. That's Caucasian. That's Caucasian.
Okay.
But thank you, ma'am. I didn't want to offend you. I just wanted to establish a good professional relationship.
Exactly. That's why I came down to talk to you about this, because I don't want you to think that.
And who do I see about getting a ride to Denver? A Medicaid ambulance. I'm gonna need an ambulance. I'm not gonna put this 30-year-old car, and then the ambulance has got to find me on the road.
See, that's the thing. Like I tell you, I don't work in the ambulance facility. I don't work.
Okay. Is there someone I can discuss that with?
Well, why don't you have a seat and let me find out who? You have a Medicare card, right? So let me find out who your technician would be. Hold on. Well, did you hear that? I hope you did. She said there's the shuttle.
You want to write it down? You can.
Yeah, let me get the sheet of paper. There's nothing to write on here. Okay, right here. Right here. The Chaffee County Shuttle, 54 Jones Street, there's the number. Call them. She said that what you can do is that they can probably even bill your Medicaid for you.
Okay.
But, I mean, and then, I don't know, you'd have to contact the Chaffee County Shuttle and see if that's something that they could.
Okay, and if they don't take me to Denver, in any emergency room, then what do I do? Who do I need to talk to about that? You're not that. I don't want to ask you questions, and you're not even in that department.
I'm not even in that department.
Okay.
I'm not.
Who do I?
Well,
Who can I speak to about if they don't take me to? Because I need to see a doctor. I called the Colorado nursing line, told them the problems I was having. They told me to come Saturday, but I couldn't get no ride. So if these people don't take me, who do I call to get a ride to Denver? The police is told me I haven't done anything wrong. Me and Lance Cliff's mom and you, we haven't done anything. We females haven't done anything wrong. But I can't go there without a police escort. So now they got to get me a ride to Denver. They racist. Ain't but one doctor in there that ain't racist, and he got to go on with all them. So why go there if they that racist? I need to go to Denver to see a doctor.
So the best we can do, do you have any friends here that, like, if you were to give you, like, a gas card?
My car is a 30-year-old car. I'm not going to risk it. If I do risk it,
that does have a vehicle that
nope.
needs gas card?
Nope, I don't know any. Because the people in this town are racist. I don't go out. I don't know if you racist. The Ku Klux Klan is hiding behind the whites, nice, pretty skin. So I don't know who racist and who Ku Klux Klan. So I don't have no friends. I can't risk that. I got 3 stalkers. I can't be your friend, and they haven't told me who my 3 stalkers are. So because I can't. All my white friends, if I know it, they're in another state.
So what I was telling Naomi is that on the first...
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If they don't take me, then who do I talk to about getting a ride to Denver? I need to be seen.
So what we could try to do, too, would you be interested in taking the bus?
I don't care. I got to get there. I got to get anyway y'all gonna get me there. I got to get there.
Talking to our admin office and see if we can do a bus.
Can I leave my name and number? You can call me whatever decision they make.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Here, go ahead and write your name and your phone number. This is a pretty good deal if that works out. What they'll do is instead of taking the shuttle, some in Denver, they could send a private driver out to your place and get you, and then they can just bill Medicaid. Do you know which hospital you're trying to get to?
Any?
Anyone?
Any?
Are you familiar with Denver?
Nope.
Like if we were to...
I've only been there for 3 hours, and I stood outside the Greyhound bus station, so I've never been to Denver.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll try to get you a bus ticket. I think that'd probably be the best bet.
Okay, I'm going to need a ride there and a ride back. I'm supposed to go to court on the 16th.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be evicted tomorrow on a fraudulent... I can't get nobody to serve papers on the city of Salida, but they can find a cop to come in and post some fraudulent notice to quit papers. Now the Karen is telling me, oh, that don't mean you got to get out. That's just the beginning of your eviction. Well, that's the beginning of the bigger bill for the city of Salida. You let this lawyer slap that, write that paper up and sign his name to it. You found a cop to stick it to my door. I got to do what I got to do to mitigate my losses, which is going to make my back hurt, which is done that. So this bill is going to the city of Salida. I do not want the Medicaid bill for it. Okay, I'm gonna post this tape on YouTube, and I'm gonna keep track of the bills I get from Denver and all that. Salida City is gonna pay for this. They're gonna watch the paperwork that these people are sending out. They're gonna make them do the right damn thing. So, just so you know, tell whoever sent me there, the bus fare going to send the bill to Salida City. The medical bill is going to be sent there too. I do not want this posted to Medicaid, because Medicaid didn't make this problem. The city of Salida made this problem, and they're going to pay for all of the bill. I'm just suggesting that they're going to pay for all the problem that they concocted and constructed with this illegal constructive eviction, which has made my back hurt. I had to actually get up and do. Now it hurts the right, the soul to the touch. They're going to pay for all this. I'm just suggesting. Now, I ain't going to force them, but I'm suggesting that Salida is going to pay for all of my problems that they done caused with paperwork.
Okay, Ms. Davis, well, I will be in touch.
Thank you, ma'am. If this phone, they're going to give me another one in January. It don't ring loud. So leave a message. Ignore the message about Lorraine Green. But leave your message, and if I don't hear it ring, I'll call back, or I'll get the message and then I'll call back. It just don't ring loud enough in my pocket, and the vibrate don't. So please forgive me if I don't answer when y'all do call. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. You have a great day.
Okay, thank you.